That's very interesting you would say that. Shamanic High Priestess, I kudos to you. I'm not sure about the Lord Boozloo thing. However, I am very sure about using universal life force energy to activate our junk DNA. It's truly Lucy Lawnmower Man things. But yes, you have to think about these Earth Angel abilities. They're going to be the ancient abilities of the incredibly intuitive psychic skills. I mean, you girls already picked up my invisibility, spontaneous invisibility. It's really simple. Did I make a video about that? I think I erased it. You gotta think, have you ever been in a book? Just been sitting down reading a book and you've been so immersed in the character that you were living the Jumanji story, right? And somebody comes in the room and they just walk around. They have no clue that you're there until you change the vibration. So it is. I mean, it's physics. It's vibration, frequency, and energy. You change your vibration, you change the frequency you're on, you're in a different energetic reality. Ask Einstein. However, I mean, yes, we're dealing with angel magic, so you're going to have, what did you say? Telekinesis, all kinds of fun stuff. It's just what it is. So why do you think we're in solitude, working in the present moment on our gifts? However, I mean, we went through the portal. We're on the new earth. That's what those left behind is. Why do they get those cool abilities? Because we worked on them. We rode the unicycle. It's the Force, Luke. You gotta think. And I do agree not to be quoting these dark magicians. However, they're baffled by what the Earth Angel is doing that they came up against. So I have no problem in talking about some of their teachings. But it is, I mean, it's the entire movie Star Wars was based on the 7 Hermetic Principles. The one key that they didn't have was, 2,500-year-old Reiki knowledge of manipulating universal life force energy. What does it do? I've seen Qigong masters light paper on fire with their hands. There's no telling what we can do. You can't abuse your abilities, though, because, I mean, that's why Spirit visits us and lets us know very clearly what is allowed and what isn't, causing karma for these people. And it was interesting, there are 5 different Devil Capricorn energies. However, you have one Pisces that is a Capricorn moon. And if that ties into family issues, it's what it is. I mean, they're not in the will for a reason, so it's what it is. And nothing gets better without change. So, I mean, yes, we are cutting energies out of our life. We can't raise our vibration into the ascended levels of the new earth to have these magical experiences when you have doubt, fear, doubt. It's what it was. 3:33 on the clock. You got to think, man, when you're creating miracles. Okay, so Jesus had 12 disciples. 12 guys walk into a village. Hey, we got this guy that can turn water into wine, walk on water, create miracles, and then he raises the vibration of all the masses, right? So they've got this. It's the same way they're harvesting energy off of you now. They come and they get your vibration raised, and then a miracle happens because your vibration matches the frequency for them to manifest it. It's just what it is. When you have no doubt, no fear, you're the boy that could fly. It's what it is. There's no telling what we're moving. We're on the new earth. We're moving into the planes of frequency and light. We see things that other people can't see. You do the research and read the words, but you can't have the experience because you didn't do the work. However, the more you ladies bust the Earth Angel out, I mean, it's why am I in solitude working with Spirit on my gifts? That's what it is. However, kudos. I did not know about this Lord Voozloo or whatever you were talking about, but telekinesis, I have shit move in the house. It's been, there's a sign from the universe about books falling off the shelf. However, mine don't fall on a page to read. And it's just what it is. I have stuff come up missing all the time, and it's weird. It's paranormal INFJ shit. I don't expect anyone to understand. However, these divine earth angel abilities, who knows what we can do. And I was listening to Coast one night, talking about, them trying to resurrect a Nimrod or whatever. Okay, great. I embody universal life force energy. I'll shapeshift into anything I want to energetically. So, that's what it is. You don't abuse your abilities. I got cats to feed. You don't abuse your abilities. It's what it is. However, the more you girls sit here and put out all of this divine Pisces abilities, yes, you guys can do anything you want to. As the Schumann resonance of the earth raises and we ascend into the higher dimensions, you will have higher dimensional abilities, healing, manifesting, all of the psychic abilities, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, telekinesis, pyrokinesis, teleportation. There's no telling what we're going to be able to do. You're dealing with 144,000 earth angels, waves of aliens. Who knows what we can do? We don't know. We're waking up to it just like everybody else. I mean, I have more weird shit going on than you can possibly imagine. That's why I stay by myself. It doesn't, when other people are around, you've got the frequency of doubt, fear, disbelief, blah, cool. That lowers your vibration and makes you sick. That's what it is. You don't want a lower vibration. We are electric light beings held together in sacred geometric form powered by the sun. Right? Creator beings. However, some of us have a little bit of an advantage. That's what it is. All of you are unique. All of you can do amazing things. You have to work on it. You have to meditate. You have to do the DNA activations. Right? You have to unlock these hidden parts of the mind. Using both sides of the brain like the INFJ gives me a double advantage. That's what it is. You are using the powers of our mind. The all is mind. If you believe it, it is so. It doesn't matter what you believe. When you have the fear, that's how they're praying against us. That's what it is. Cool. That's why we pray for them. They pray against us, and we pray for them and everyone else. That's why it overpowers them. However, yes, I've got incredibly strange things going on with my ears right now. I can hear SpaceX. I mean, what is a death and rebirth? We don't know what's happening. Well, I'll keep you updated. It takes a lot. I got a lot of energy coming from somewhere. Here I am worried about it coming from someone else, and I'm transmuting negative energy. That's what it is. That's why it keeps coming faster, I guess. It's omnipotent, omnipresent, and available everywhere. Yes, you guys are going to be able to do amazing things. What these portals are for. The universe is numerical. You're jumping through the matrix. They gave you the Hollywood magic movies so you would have the physically magical abilities. You say these words and people don't believe it. That's why they don't get the experience. And that's fine. It's not meant for them. That's what it is. Sad as that is, it makes no difference. However, yeah, I mean, as soon as the more you ladies call me out, the more I'll speak my truth. I get locked up for speaking my truth, so I'm done with that shit. That's why I do it the way I do now, right? That shit was broke, so I fixed it. That's what it is. And yes, we're coming into some amazing psychic abilities. Abilities you can take classes for, and some you're just naturally acquired to. However, a lot of us are going to need to start coming together. I mean, that would be what these next portals are for. Large groups of like-minded people create miracles to happen. We have been separated in solitude to be able to do what we do. Now it's time to wave the freak flag because some of us can do things that the others can't. And it's what it is. I mean, as soon as you ladies pull that sun card out, that tells me Pisces sun with the Leo rising shapeshifter in the middle of the Gemini moon. That's some energetic ignorance. There's all kinds of bliss that goes along with that. So it's what it is. 10-10 mirror hour. But no, I mean that's the difference between the divine Pisces readers and the karmic readers that are catching karma. They're causing Pisces to manifest demonic narcissistic energy into their reality because of these devil and there's 5 of them. I'm not just blaming the twin flame. There are 5 of these little magical devil karmics, all tied to witchcraft. Okay, great. We're tied to angel magic, the absolute opposite of baneful magic. Healing and protection. they're tied to, and it's what it is. What does it cause? A backlash. Right? They go crazy. We get incredibly intelligent. So this is what it's opposite. For every this, there's that. Right? They can't feel 11:11 on the clock. Another portal moment. Right? Keep your thoughts positive. It doesn't matter what you believe. It is true. When you have someone around you that is a lower frequency of doubt, fear, disbelief, those feelings hold a vibration, and the universe only responds to how you feel. So keep that in mind. I mean, that is the entire story of the shaman co-creating with the universe, right? They were co-creating with God, co-creating with the universe, co-creating with universal laws. Great. What can the universe do? I'll leave it at that. Right? The problem is when the pathway, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? You're talking about shamanic witches that take the power grab and then they end up becoming skinwalkers. They end up becoming supernatural witches. It's the opposite of the earth angel. That's what it is. However, nobody's any better than anyone else. They learn just like we do and then reincarnate just the same. However, Pisces is graduating, so how long we're here be up to us, I guess. I'm reverse aging like nobody's business. So it's what it is. Ain't getting confirmation left and right from all y'all. I mean, for real, how old do I look? I certainly don't feel my age. And I have so much energy I don't want to move. I'm afraid I'll take off like the juggernaut. That's what it is. And it's tiring. I mean, you're talking about a cellular death and rebirth before your eyes. Going through this video, yeah, you're watching a caterpillar molt. A caterpillar person. So it's what it is. However, I mean, it is kind of alarming to me. And I mean, anytime you guys hear me say something, I'm talking to someone else. Right? We're moving in silence, right? If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's because they do. But when you're talking about them spending money on practitioners trying to stop the Earth Angel when they should have been spending the money to heal people, I understand exactly what you're saying. My question is that family getting sick? Is that my children? Nobody calls. I've got boundaries. I accept phone calls, emails, text messages only. I didn't give me phone numbers. I'm a human lie detector. Nobody likes to talk to Dad when they're a human lie detector. When that's fine. That's why there's all this inheritance issue in the readings. That's what it is. They didn't talk to Mom either, so it doesn't matter. Right? For every this, there is that. They're in jealousy, regret, and lower vibrations. We're in higher vibrations, paranormal healing, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, telekinesis, pyrokinesis. There's no telling how far it'll go. You have to work at it. It takes practice. It's like a muscle. However, when you girls are unlocking the keys to everything I need, because as soon as you say it, I research it. That's what it is. I mean, they've been trying to block your crown, Pisces. Yes, because I got the janitor's keys to the Akashic Records. Problem is, I have to know where to go and look. When you have a vast array of information, you get overwhelmed. Pisces, you have infinite possibilities. Yes, Edgar Casey was the sleeping prophet. Right? I'm better than that. I'm alive. I'm not trying to one up anyone. However, yes, checkmate. I understand. That's what it is. I mean, I get more. That's the how does Pisces do it? I sleep, lots of sleep. Pisces, pay attention to your dreams. That's where I get most of my work done. Right? We're pulling information out of the ethers, out of the 5D. You have to go into the dream state. It takes a lot of rest to come back with all of this knowledge that's freaking people out. So it's what it is. Keep it up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Does it put you at a disadvantage yet? Or, I mean, in reality, yes. You have to stay in meditation. You have to continue working on your abilities. Doesn't leave you a whole lot of time to heal others, and that's fine. Let them keep getting sick. It's what they choose to do. It's what it is. You know, as we go through these portals, I mean, it's what it is. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to be able to develop ourselves into on a new earth? Right? Those left behind, we're out. It's manifest. Some people are manifesting love and money. Some people are manifesting incredible DNA gifts. That's what it is. You know, and the ones that don't believe it, it's because they don't get the chance to experience it. It's for a reason. The soul has a purpose. Great. What is a soul capable of? What can the Holy Ghost do for you? It's what it is. It's a completely different world, and it's prophesized, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're talking about angel magic. You're talking about witchcraft, black magic. Okay, great. What is Harry Potter able to do? The information ain't for the muggles. However, me as a practitioner dealing with people, I'm of the light. I don't sit here and keep you. I don't give a shit what you believe. You didn't do the work. You didn't do the research. I mean, we're to the point to where we can't have you around us because your doubt, fear, and is a vibration that keeps us from our mystical, magical, unicorn magic ways. And it's what it is. Research unicorn magic. Wonder what that does. Research dragon magic. I wonder what that does. That's what it is. You're talking about ancient healing abilities, Lemurian. You got Pleiadian magic. You've got all these different energies that come from light. Cool. How do you attach to the light? Do your research. How do you astral project and come back with knowledge? Right? You got these people that can't get off of the plane and getting in someone else's dreams when we're completely jumping ship at night. It's what it is. Right? They do shit that keeps them in a lower lockdown because God doesn't let them go through. Right? You attach to universal life force energy, you're trying to help everyone. Well, then God will give you abilities that help everyone. It's that simple. It's that simple. However, thank you, ladies. I mean, as soon as you give me a topic to go lay down in meditation and jump into the records to do my research, right? Then you come back with the steps to take to achieve greater heights. Thank you for that. That's why you're called the shamanic high priestess, and not the karmic reader. That's what it is. Thank you for that. Beautiful neon gloves.